Alright, I don't even remember what I was doing. I have no idea what I was doing right now. I'm just gonna turn the game off, and I'm just gonna read comments all night. Don't stop! Please don't stop! It's fine. Rich, I have heard you are an excellent kisser. Can you use the empty space to your left and show us your kissing technique with an imaginary partner by kissing the air? There you go. There you go. Spynet315 says, Rich, why is there so much extra space next to me? Why don't you center yourself in the frame? Because you always have yourself off in the bottom corner. It's weird. It'd be weird if I were dead center. Put yourself as far over into one corner or the other, and you have your head looking towards the rest of the screen. That's the pro way to do it. Alright. Alright, I'm just looking for stuff I can forage right now. To get some extra cash. I think any attempts at deeper strategy are just going to get sidetracked. Forget I can pick these dandelions up. Gotten to a point where I can pretty much, my main game where I can just ignore forage at this point. Unless I want something specific for a cooking recipe or something weird. Like, I can never find plums.
Oh my God!
Nick Nevinger says, the poetic thing you don't understand was a Stephen Sondheim song. Send in the Clowns from A Little Night Music. He wrote things like Sweeney Todd, Into the Woods, and other musicals. Okay. Weird thing to quote. Send in the Clowns. Weird. Phineas Poe guy again. Here's a quote from the series. Funny that she wore latex gloves to cut me open, and 10 minutes earlier I was inside her without a condom. Okay. Anonymous says, hey, Rich, you should play Towel Required. It's a free indie game where you throw towels at naked old men in a locker room shower while trying to avoid touching them. Seems like my kind of game. No, while avoiding touching them, sure, but I don't want to be in a shower with a bunch of naked old men. It's just not me. It's just not me. Sure, it's for some people. Fine, but...
Oh my God!
Rich, can you do a quick impression of Jesus on the cross? There we go. Was that too quick? Here.
Oh
All
my
right. Knowledge Junkie says $4 to remind everyone that we have less than 4 minutes to stand up. Really appreciate Jack's stand-up reminder, so wanted to make sure everyone remembered. I remember. Actually, you know what? I'll stand up now. Fuck it. Oh my God. Telegon says, Rich, can the next character be Eloise Cole? Also, do you think Batman v Superman can be edited into a better film? No, it can't be edited into a better film unless there's footage on the cutting room floor that gives Lex Luthor motivation. Because that's a major problem. Lex Luthor's just doing shit for no real solid, clear reason. And, I don't know that any amount of editing can make this Superman not a unlikable prick. That seems like more of a rewrite problem. Also, you need to redo that Doomsday shit entirely because that did not work and that was not a satisfying conclusion. And I'm also not fond of the actual Batman-Superman throwdown just being a dumb slugfest. It's not how I would handle a Batman-Superman encounter. Turning it into a slugfest is just dumb. Gruff McMilitary says, Is it too early to ask to volunteer myself, Gruff McMilitary, as a member of Rich's intrepid FTL crew? It would make me feel better if that horrid nightmare I just had about demented clowns.
My God!
Clem Fandango says, Rich, I hear you are excellent at twerking. Can you demonstrate in the open space to your left? No, I will not do that.
My God!
Oh my god. Orange Joe 1220 says, should I do more pixel figures of the rest of the RLM crew? You could. I don't know that they would appreciate it as much as we would. But those are really nice. I'm gonna stand up, and there's gonna be 20 donations by the time I get back.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
nice stretch there. All right. How many of these things do we have here? The Real Vayon says, for people who don't hate good things, there is a Batman and Lovecraft crossover comic called The Doom That Came to Gotham by I can never pronounce his name. Mignola. Oh, that's easy, I guess. Mignola. I thought that would be a lot harder to pronounce. Just looking at it, you see like G's and N's and weird things. For people who like those two things, it's pretty great. Anonymous says, hey, Rich, I think Twitch stream should be educational. Can you use the blank space to your left to show us how to properly check yourself or a friend for breast cancer? Thanks. You know what? I would. I like being educational and believe in breast cancer awareness, but I am not a qualified medical professional. I do not know how to give a proper breast examination. So I cannot do that. I feel I would be giving out disinformation. Covey, C-O-U, like could, so I'm assuming that's Covey. Finished Firewatch today from Jack's recommendation. Enjoyed it, but I agree with you, not much of a game. Interesting story. Also, will there be more appearances from your newest half-in-the-bag character? Possibly. I mean, if I don't know where we go with that storyline wise, that character might be dropped. I mean, we always just find when I'm participating in review, there's always some new character or excuse to shoehorn me in there. So we may or may not use that particular character again. Yonder says, just wanted to give you recognition for a superb standing up job well done. Thank you. Glad you like my standing up. Shaddix20. Rich, that chair looks pretty uncomfortable. You've been sitting there for a while. Maybe try sitting to the empty chair next to me? You know what? I'm good. Trader Tzench says, in that case, I hope you bought Dawn of War... Oh my god. I hope you bought Dawn of War 2 when I asked. Campaign co-op is Helldivers with story. I hope you give it a 30-minute try. Doesn't have to be streamed. How much tip to guarantee? $5,000 will guarantee I will play Dawn of War 2. Crocodile Brain says, please play FTL or Spelunky or anything else instead of this Harvest Moon thing. Oregon Trail, One Figure Death Punch, or my Zack and Wiki donation for Wii, you fucks! I have a Wii here right now, but I don't think I'm going to get around to playing anything tonight. I just don't think that's on the table. Because movie says, hey-o, Rich, will you please name the FTL ship Creepy Silent Clown? With the clowns tonight. That seems appropriate for some reason. Also, can we buy those great pixel magnets off you and Jack off of you and Jack at the Red Letter store? Well, you might want to get back to hold on, I'm scrolling down and get his proper name. Orange Joe for that. I think that's something he just does. He might custom make your own pixel guys. Anonymous says, Jack, blink once for guilty, blink twice for we know? Jack is not here tonight. It's just me, and I'm not guilty of anything, so I'm not blinking. Okay, I'm going to play 5 seconds a game. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1. Oh my god! See, this is why I really need a partner. Because then things can still... You're late! You're fucking late, Anonymous! Anonymous says, how old do you think most kids should be before they're allowed to see Batman vs. Superman? How about the Christian Bale and older 80s, 90s Batmans? What was the app to help parents with movies? Oh, I don't remember the name of that app. I just don't recall. As far as how old a kid should be before they see Batman versus Superman. Well, I don't think R-rated films are as traumatic for children as most people do. Like I said, I saw RoboCop when it was brand new, when I was really young, and I loved it. That said, that while that movie is over the top with the violence, it is not as just dark and hopeless and depressing and miserable as Batman versus Superman is. So I can't say. I'll say 12. 12's old enough where you want to pretend you're older than you are, so you like immature things that seem like they're for older people, but they're not really for older people. They're for immature young people. As far as the Tim Burton films, despite the murder, pretty much all ages. As far as The Dark Knight, I don't know if there's any great reason a child shouldn't see it, but I imagine you need to be a little bit older before you really appreciate it. Tabori HK says, Rich, a props of... Wait, make sure I'm reading this right. A props of nothing. I'm not, you know what? I'm an idiot. I don't even know what a props means, so I'm just, I don't know. I'm saying that without knowing. Rich, props of nothing. I'm wondering what your thoughts are on John Wayne Gacy. Also, you're really crammed into the corner of the screen. Could you just sit on the red chair instead? That is not happening. I'm fine here where I am. This is a nice comfy couch, and I don't need to move. As far as John Wayne Gacy, creepy son of a bitch. What is so fascinating about... Oh, I'm full again. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I can't really fish or anything. I have to run home and drop everything off. What is so fascinating about serial killers? Why is that a thing?
Oh my god!
Mom says, Rich, how much for Star Wars The Force Unleashed stream this Wednesday? $500, because I don't really like that game. I played a little bit of it. I thought it was shit.
Oh my god!
Nano says, Rich, if you can get a hold of a copy of The Day the Clown Cried, would you still watch it despite your fears? I'd watch it just out of general curiosity. That's I think that's the Jerry Lewis one, I'm assuming.
Oh my god!
You could play the Order 1886. 90% of that game plays itself anyway, freeing you up to read all of these comments. That's true. That's true. And I actually think shortly, to honor that $25 donation, we're gonna switch this up to FTL. Because I don't know how well this stream is working here, this solo stream of Stardew Valley. I like the game, but this stream has all just been me standing in a field while it's raining on me. And I can't find shit to forage. So fuck it. Oh, here we go. I got a leak. I got a fucking leak. I don't have to leak. Like, take a leak. I just found a leak. The vegetable. We get that's my joke this stream. That's what we get for comedy when I'm alone. It's terrible. Oh god, I'm boxed in. Fucking boxed in.
Oh my god!
Yonder says, if you promise not to play the Order 1886. Spynet315 says, I don't have anything to say. I just wanted to interrupt you. My name is Tate says, Rich, great shirt. What's your favorite Mega Man games? Also, while Jack is gone, are there any topics or things you enjoy that you can discuss that you know he can't stand? I thought about that. I really don't know that there is anything I can talk about that he just can't stand talking about. The off switch says, hey Jack, what is up with that clown playing games next to you? Weird. Poke Alex in the eye says, what are your thoughts on the additional movies planned for the Star Wars universe? Would you rather they leave it alone? Are you okay with them if they're good stories? I'm not super worried about what they do with the Star Wars brand because most Star Wars things outside of the main films and in recent years the main films themselves have been shit anyway. So I don't really care. The Force Awakens isn't even great. It's just decent, and it's the first decent Star Wars film we've had since 1983. Manny the Verking, I gotta get this name right. I can't pronounce things. Manny the Verking says, Rich, how much money to get the RLM crew to play the Jackbox Party Pack on? Rich, how much money to get the RLM crew to play the Jackbox Party Pack on stream? I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'll say $9 million. Rich, my favorite stream was when you played FTL off-screen while Jack made us suffer through the witness. But this is a close second. I don't know how this is entertaining anybody. Varyar77 says, hey, Rich, just wondering if you, or Absent Jack, if you know, have ever watched the Terminator TV show from a few years ago. I loved it and think it's one of the best elements of the franchise. Never seen it. Sorry, I cannot comment on it. Never seen a single episode. Give us a real answer, you Star Wars loving fuck. That is my real answer because I'm not a Star Wars loving fuck. I know Star Wars fans can't conceive of anybody else not like jerking off all over Luke Skywalker's face. But I'm not that into it. It's fine. Basically, it's just fine. Trader Tatzinch says, quite outside my price range there, Rich. Averse? Too bad you won't get the game you asked for. But keep up the good work anyway. I love listening to your solo streams while gaming or doodling. Doodling? What is that? Doodling. Dylan Not Dylan says, hey, Rich, can you please name an FTL crew member after me? In return, I promise to name my first child after you, regardless of its gender. I'll probably forget. I've had like 8 people ask me to name things after them, and they've gotten lost in the river, the sea of things. All right, this is not working. I'm just gonna switch to FTL for a bit. Fuck it. This has been the worst Stardew Valley stream, I think, of all time. Should I give it more time? Should I give Stardew more time? Chad, I want you to honk if you think I should give Stardew Valley more time, Chad. Alright. Oh no, it's a fucking crow eating my crop. I wish you could kill crows in this game. Do those two not get watered? Or do they not take their water for some... Oh, fuck. That's so weird. Alright, I'm just gonna let those build up for a bit. Because I feel like I should be doing something in the stream other than reading. As much as I appreciate it. I'll read them, just not right this second. Alright. Farm. Watered. Oh, God.
Oh my god!
Alright. Right now, I'm just looking for crap to forage. Anything to get me some early income. So I could probably stand for some mining. I don't know if I can... Oh, I can't go in the mines yet. That's got to come later. The mines aren't open. I really want to upgrade my watering can. Get some watering done quick. And expand my crop operation. Alright, nothing to forage. Fuck. Waste of time. Waste of fucking time. I know I can fish, but I got all day. There's that big field where the onions grow. And I'm going to try and pick up a bunch of onions, and then I'll make my way to water.
Oh my god!
I'm going to dig up this acorn here before that shit grows and gets in my goddamn way. I don't want shit getting in my goddamn way.
Oh my god!
I may never have to work again.
Oh my god!
No onions. Oh, that's a kick in the ass, isn't it?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Cola, that's not what I need.
Oh my god!
Unbelievable. Amazing, but unbelievable.
Oh my
Oh my god! I feel like I'm playing XCOM 2 for the first time again.
Oh my god!
Alright, here's the plan. At night before going to bed, that's when I get caught up with the donation reading. Yeah, there's Leia. Oh, fuck. I got too distracted by Leia's hot ass. And now I'm gonna miss this fish. Come on, you foul! No, you fish! You stupid fish! Oh, God, I hate this. This bar is so small. I need to level up fishing more. This is a lot easier when you leveled up a bit more. Come on, come on! Oh, no, no, no! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got it, got it! God, no, you don't, no, you don't, no, you don't, you fucker! It wants to live! Yes! Chub? That was just a chub? Here. I think we're gonna marry Lay, so I'm gonna give her a fish. What do you think of fish? Oh no, she hates fish! Leia hates fish! Alright, well that was a waste. That was a waste of a silver starfish. Ah, no, no. So those fucking sardines. Oh, God. Such a small bar. Oh, God, no, 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 no! Come on! Come on, you! Give up! Give up! Just give up! Just let it happen. Just let it happen! Oh, fuck, this is a nightmare. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, just, fucking chub. That's all I got out of that, a fucking chub. There we go. Woo! Nothing's biting. Gotta be something in this, like, other than... Oh, God, algae. Well, fuck you. Fuck you, too. Game. Is fishing exciting to watch? I have no idea. Some people are all about the profit in this game. It's about relaxing. It's about relaxing and enjoying the nature. Ooh, sunfish. That's exciting. Enjoy nature. Enjoy the relaxing life. You don't have a mortgage in this game. There's nothing holding you back. You don't have to pay for food. You have no mortgage. You could sit around all day in this game and do nothing, and you'd be fine. Treasure chest, I see it. I don't think it's worth it. It's not worth it. Not worth it. More sunfish. Alright, alright. Better than those damn chubs. Oh, more cola. Well, that's not that bad. I can get energy from that. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Perfect. Hey, perfect. Oh, okay. I kept waiting for that one to go back down. It never did. Oh, trash. All right. All right, fuck it. Yeah. Oh, I'm full anyway. All right, I'm fine. We'll go sell this shit. I'm used to having a bigger backpack. Ah. Just gonna sell everything. See how much money I got for those fish. That'll be interesting. That'll be fun to see. All right, fuck it. That's good. That's a good day. That's a fine day. All right, what do we got? Where did we leave off? I'll scroll down 80 feet here. Oh my god. All right, I might have read this one, but I'm going to read it again, just in case. Dilton Not Dilton said, hey Rich, can you please name an FTL crew member after me? Return. Promise to name my first child after you, regardless of its gender. I think I read that one, but just in case. Make sure everyone gets read. Anonymous says, Dear Rich, during a solo stream, have you ever worried about someone suddenly frightening you while you were deeply absorbed in a game? That would be unfortunate. I haven't really worried about that. You know, real life doesn't have screamers. Manny the Veriking says, the Jackbox Party Pack is a fun party game that uses an app that lets viewers play with you. It's basically like You Don't Know Jack and other games. I highly recommend looking it up. I will look that up. I will look that up. I just hadn't heard anything about it. Lost my spot. Lost my spot. Haps78 says, Rich, do you think storyline involving Return of Armus would have made a good TNG film? Armus. Was he that being that killed that wanted to kill off like half the Enterprise crew? Was that Armus? I don't remember. If so, I don't know. I was never overly fond of that episode. I'm trying to remember who Armus was. Chad, if you remember who Armus was, tell me. Dilton says, Hey Rich, since the name of my firstborn child isn't enough, what will it take for you to to name an FTL crew member after me? Is it money? I bet it's money, you cheap hack. Probably. Anonymous says, Rich, has anyone ever blown up a balloon animal and started rubbing it on your face in an uncomfortable way? Armless Corsair says, holy fucking shit. I just tuned in and was not expecting the clown. You guys owe me some new undies. Okay. Sabrick says, Rich, have you ever been in a situation where you've seen when multiple people have shown together all their respective encouragements for other situations in which for many have also clown? Let me read this again. This might make sense. Rich, have you ever been in a situation where you have seen when multiple people have shown together all their respective encouragements for other situations in which for many have also? Yes. Yes. Anonymous says, do you consider the RLM guys and Jack more like friends or coworkers? Do you ever call them on days off, or if they're out of town, just to say hi? Wish Jack were there. Call him up and say we miss him. I will let him know you miss him when I'm done streaming. We were friends before we were ever anything close to coworkers. So it's not really like I think of them as coworkers. Anonymous says, everybody get up, it's time to slam. Now we got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance to do your dance at the Space Jam. All right. Ethan Mage says, to free up game time, after you're done, have a clown make balloons. You could be on Twitch Creative. Just zoom into the clown's face, black backdrop, make balloons, read donations, win. LOL, fuck my cock. Tadax says, would you guys ever consider playing a classic Sid Meier game like Civ 2, Civ 1, or Colonization? Would there be a tip donation suggestion, Kickstarter campaign, etc.? How can we support this worthy goal? For no particularly great reason, I've not played any of the Civ games. I know I should. I think it's a situation where I probably wouldn't want to do it for the very first time on stream, because that never works. Favorite customer says, hi, Rich. Can we talk about how complete anonymity on the internet, and I know I said that weird, but fuck it, is only a good thing, and why no one should be able to own guns? We could talk about that. I like anonymity on the internet. And guns, that's a quagmire right there. I don't want to get overly political with that. Anonymous says, I want to donate more, but I'm wondering, do you get to keep all the money for yourself on a solo stream, Rich? You're getting lots of tips, and it'd be a shame for you to give half the money to Jack when he doesn't do anything. That's very true. That's very true. We have it worked out. I am going to get all of the donation money for tonight. All of it. Every cent is going to Rich Evans. All right. Going to sleep for the night. Level 1 fishing. All right. With level 1, baby. Oh, Armus was... Hap78 says, Armus was the creature that killed Tashiar. No, keep that ugly fucking tar monster away from the TNG movies. I can only assume that was a joke. Tashiar, for anybody who hasn't watched TNG, and I don't know why anybody wouldn't, was a character in the first season of Next Gen, and she wanted out of her contract, and they murdered her off. And the show was better without her, honestly. Worf got a promotion. Worf got her old job. Alright. Parsnips. Alright, so the landside's been removed. I can mine. And just to speed... just to speed things up, I'm not reading anything. I thought, that's an awfully long letter for this game. I mean, oh my god, that's like 8 pages. No, I just didn't do things right. Alright. Now, I could buy more seeds. But I think my energy is better spent in the mines because I want to upgrade my fucking watering can. And we haven't done any mining yet. So let's go do mining.
Oh my god!
Oh, wait. Do I have a sword? Well, I think I'll get the sword. Anonymous says, Rich, I have a solution to your tip reading problem. You play the game, then have Jack Skype in from home in order to read the tips. Brilliant! It'd take a while to set that up. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I'm sure he's probably busy editing something or whatnot right now. Going to the mines. Don't have time to pick up that dandelion because I want room for ore and shit. On my way back, that dandelion is very likely to still be there. So that's why I skipped that dandelion. I know some of you were probably really just yelling at your screen and pointing. You could have picked that up! Why didn't you pick up the dandelion, Rich? No, I got reasons. I got reasons. Okay, now we're going to get our Thord. Because, you know, what I really wanted in a Harvest Moon game was Thords. I could do without the mining. All right, shut up. I mean, you know, Rich solo streams are typically more boring than streams with Jack. I don't say much. I don't do much. I'm just boring. Oh god, I'm not doing that.
Oh my god!
Used to having better equipment. Like, why didn't that thing break? Alright. Ooh, amethyst. Ooh, and an exit, too. Oh, I missed a thing. I missed a thing. Oh, what a fucking weakling. Why are slimes such a role-playing game staple? How did that happen? Oh, I got a geode. We're just gonna have, like, stupid shit in it. Harvest Moon did not need a combat monster system. It just did not. If I wanted to play Rune Factory, I played Rune Factory. Then again, this isn't really Harvest Moon either, technically. Practically, yes. Technically, no. Pick. Oh, shit. I really need. Sad. Ditch the wood. Good call. Good call. I need more fucking... Yes! Ore! About time. Oh, wow. There's a lot of shit here.